Hey everybody, and welcome once again to Question Time with the BIRDIESAURUS. That's right, I'm the BIRDIESAURUS, aka Birdie. I am so happy you've decided to join me once again on this ridiculous journey that we call Question Time. I have all of your questions. They are in the handy dandy penguin, and we're gonna get right to it, guys. We're gonna get right to it. First up. Oh shit, I already lost one. First question of the day is karma, and it's appropriate. If you could throw anyone into a volcano as a sacrifice, who would it be? Oh man, lately, everyone. But really, I think at this moment in my life, it would have to be pretty much anyone that needs anything from me. I swear for the last couple of weeks, it's been like a non-stop torrent of people who need me to fix something or do something or get something or be somewhere, and I am over it. So I just throw them all off the volcano. For sure, for sure. Ugh. The next question. This one's from Mild Kratz, and the question is, what's the worst name you could give a dog? I have strong opinions on naming. I like to pick really fun, really creative names. I like human names a lot too. So I think that the worst dog name would just be Fido or Spot or something that took zero effort whatsoever. Sorry, everybody that has a dog named Fido or Spot. That's just my opinion. That's all you're gonna get from me, guys. Opinions out the wazoo. All right, next up in this handy dandy penguin that I keep dropping papers out of. This question says, if your pets could have full-blown conversations with you, what do you think they'd have to say? This one was from Karma. This is what I feel like they would say. Hey, feed me. Hey mom. Hey mom. Hey mom. Can I have food? Do you have any food? I would love some food right now. Can you please give me some food? Like, I'm kind of hungry. I think food would be a really great idea right now. It would all be about food. Food and occasionally like, hey, I really gotta poop. Can we go outside? I gotta poop. Dova might want to chit chat about squirrels and lizards, but for the most part, Miko would just want food or to be pet. Yeah, I don't think there's anything existential coming out of the conversation with that dog. No, Miko's not really the brightest bulb out there. Simple conversations. Next question. I dropped it. I'm not good at this, guys. The first question came from Karma. That question was, what are some of your pet peeves? I have so many pet peeves, guys. Like, the tiniest things annoy me. Using your blinker, it is absolutely fucking ridiculous that people don't understand how to use a blinker. All you gotta do is move your finger. Your hand's already right there on the wheel. Just click, just flick it. Just flick it and use your blinker. It makes life so much easier on literally everyone, including you, okay? So I don't apologize if any of you don't use your blinker. You are part of my pet peeves, okay? Chewing loudly, speaking with your mouth full, standing too close to me, getting in my personal space. No thank you. Back up. People who cannot get their questions out or their concerns very quickly, like if there's something you want to tell me, just tell me. Don't preface it with anything. Don't try to tell me a long drawn out story beforehand. Just get it out there. Messy eaters, people who spill shit all over the table and then don't bother to clean any of it up. Do you do this at home? And if you do, you're horrible. Stop it. Clean up after yourselves. I can't stand it when people just leave cups everywhere. Things to be in their place. I need things to be in an orderly fashion. I need shit not to be everywhere. So that's what, 5 or 6 things? I guess that's enough for now. I could think of 1,000 more sitting here. I could do a whole video just on pet peeves, but I won't. The second part of this question is, what are some of your pets' pet peeves? And that part is from Mild. Mild, I would say that Miko doesn't like being laid on. If he's sleeping next to you and you just kind of want to like lay your arm on him, he's not having it. He will get up and move. He can't stand that for some reason. As far as Dova goes, I would say that one of her biggest pet peeves is talking on the phone for some reason. Anytime I get on a phone, she gets so irritated. She'll start like gurgling, like she'll start making that noise, and she'll start climbing on you if you're sitting on the couch. Like, she hates it when people are on the phone. It's so bizarre. I've never seen an animal act like that. Lily's biggest pet peeve is simply the dogs. She just can't stand the dogs to even look at her. Jezebel, I can't even think of anything that Jezebel really hates. Jezebel loves all the things. She doesn't like being chased by the dogs, but I mean, that's pretty normal. I wouldn't call that a pet peeve. Gypsy cannot stand being picked up. Unless it's by me or my mom, she will flip the shit out. That's pretty much all of their pet peeves. All right, guys, time for the next question. keep dropping them. Ooh, are there any conspiracy theories you almost believe in or any that you do? And that's from Mild. I can't say that I'm big on conspiracy theories, primarily because by nature, conspiracy theories are a bit overdone. You know, they're a bit deep and a bit contrived and things like that. I don't think I've ever really had a quote conspiracy theory presented to me that didn't make it feel like they were reaching. Next question. Backwards. Okay. What are your thoughts on putting queso on hot Cheetos? And that's from Karma. So my thoughts on putting queso on hot Cheetos are as follows. It's queso. Belongs on everything. I can't think of any like normal food item that wouldn't be made better with the addition of some chili con queso. So yeah, I think that queso definitely belongs on top of hot Cheetos. Also, how are we getting nothing but Karma questions again? I swear I'm mixing it up. I swear, watch. There went one. There went two. Hold on. This one's from Burnsy, and this question is Danny DeVito or Joe Pesci? Who's the better villain? That's a tough one because I feel like I'm a little bit young to like really truly appreciate Joe Pesci as a villain. I grew up watching Danny DeVito, and him in literally everything he's ever been in has been an absolute delight to me. So I have to say for certain Danny DeVito, in my humble opinion. I'll take Danny DeVito as villain in literally anything. I'll take Danny DeVito as anything, in literally anything. Next question. This is the 8th and final question for our question time video today. Oh, it's another dog question. All right. How do you know if your dog is codependent? And that's from Mild. I am no expert, I'll tell you that much. I cannot tell you officially how you know if your dog is codependent. I can tell you how I know my dogs are codependent. Specifically Miko, he really, really hates being left alone. He's such a nut. Every single time I get up, he has to get up. Every time I go towards the door, he needs to go towards the door with me. If I put him in his crate, he starts doing this horrible, hideous, obnoxious howling. But not even howl, it's like a bellow. It's like which is really unfortunate because then Dova thinks she has to sing along. And so yeah, Miko just cannot be left alone. He doesn't break things like some dogs do or like start destroying stuff, but he just gets so sad. Anyways, guys, thank you once again for tuning in to Question Time with the Birdiesaurus. That's me, Birdie. And I appreciate you being here. I love you all so much. I can't wait to do the next one. Keep those questions coming. Send them to me on Twitter at theBirdiesaurus. You can join the Discord, which I have linked below. Feel free to leave a question in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and go ding on that little bell for notifications. And again, thank you so much for watching. You know I love all of you, and I'll see you next time. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye!